Hi everyone, I'm Masoud from Iran. Today we are going to speak about a high score in the speaking part 1. Here we have two rule numbers that you pay attention to them for making a great score in your exams, okay? The rule number 1 is about answer the question, okay? For example, do you like to read books? Okay, well, books are really enjoyable. People like to read books because they find it very relaxing and they can get a lot of information from books. My father really enjoys reading, and every Friday night he sits at home with a book and drinks some tea. Okay, make sure you answer the question. Okay, am I answering the question? No, I'm not. Definitely, the examiner does know that I did not answer the question because I choose not to. I didn't answer the question. Okay, the next slide. The next slide is about the rule number 2. You need to show the examiner something or some things about your English ability, okay? And that can be something about your grammar, something about your vocabulary, something about the organization of your answer, and maybe something about your pronunciation. We must know that ielts is a game, okay, and a test is a method with rules that allows you to gain points and lose points. Therefore, in order to be successful with any game, and ielts in particular, we need to know what the rules are, and we need to know how to gain points or not to lose the points. Which answer is better? The answer 1 or answer 2? Okay, the first one or the second one? Yes, of course, the second one. The answer 2 is correct. Why? Because even though the second answer is a bit strange, a bit rude, but that's not what the examiner will mark in the IELTS exam. Good vocabulary, good grammar, and good sentences, structures, that is what they mark. So, show the examiner your English ability. Pay attention that never give a one-word answer. Always use complete sentences or at least complete phrases, and extend your answer by providing some kinds of explanations or descriptions. For example, you say, do you enjoy reading? I answer this question, yes. Well, if you just give a one-word answer like this, you've got nothing with your pronunciation, nothing with your vocabulary, and nothing with your grammar. You've got nothing. What you need to do is you need to extend your answer. The big mistake of part 1 speaking that a lot of people make is that they lose sight over how important it is. In fact, speaking part 1 is quite easy. However, most people tend to expect something more difficult in part 1 speaking, such as please get me the harder questions or please get me the good questions. But no, the questions they give you in part 1 speaking are already the good stuff. And you will see that the way you answer questions in part 1 speaking is exactly what you need for part 2 and part 3 speaking. Therefore, you need practice questions for 1 speaking. Okay, thank you for your listening. If you have any question, please don't hesitate me and subscribe and support our channel with inviting your friends. Thank you again.